Ladies and gentlemen, fellas, and fellettes, welcome to the Best of Pi 2026. We're gonna go. No. Wait. Cancel. Let me restart that. Everyone, close your eyes and open them in 3, 2, 1. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, fellas, fellettes, and my gender-neutral monarchs, to the Best of Pi 2025. Hey, oppa, hey, play the sound. Wow. Isn't this so exciting? Now, today, I'll admit, I was going to make this into like a full edited YouTube video where I like go over the best stuff that's happened and stuff like that. But yeah, I just, it fell through. I'll be so real. I couldn't have if I wanted to, which I did. But what we are going to do instead is, I forgot to prepare the other song. Hang on, let me just give me a sec. Yes. What we are going to do instead is go through the top clips of the year. Nice and simple. Then I might talk. We might go down a rabbit hole, whatever stream we want. I actually save the VODs of all of my streams. Right, I actually save all of them. So if we want to go down a rabbit hole and find the best moments of something else, we can totally do that. It's kind of free balling, like I'm free falling. Oh my god, I'm Eminem, and I got that flow in him. I ruined it. So when I started grinding for affiliate, I went straight to schedule 1. I went straight to schedule 1 because I thought it was funny and I hadn't played it and I was really dying to play it, and I was actually way behind the bar. Like, this was months after the game was popular, but I really enjoyed it and it got me back into streaming, and now I'm here. You know, I think there was a lot of funny clips that actually came from it. Like this one, for example. Oh my god, first try, I'm actually clean. Oh my god. 3 in a row, no looker. This is where legends are made. Whoa. Still got it, by the way. Come? Oh, Cozy's gonna like this one. Making the rounds. Open the contacts app. How? Oh, it's right click. Okay. Oh. Skill tree. Okay.
These are long.
Contacts web. Sure. Enter. Free sample to a friend of an existing company. Company? Compana. Come. Oh, come. Bunum. We have Jesse at home. Yeah, here we go. Why does it stay on, too? Wait, I need a... Oh, I was sick. You can hear it. This is pretty good, no? I just had that. This was Fearful's idea, by the way, but then I was like, I'm pretty sure you said it as a joke, and I was like, wait, I actually have that. And then Mario Kart World came out. I brought my Switch 2, and you know, things really started to change for me as a streamer. And it's crazy because I wasn't even really planning to stream it. I just went, you know what? I have the facilities to. So I did. And this was the beginning of so much, because look at what came from it. Me. Oh, wait. Me. It's fucking broken. Pissed off. Question mark? Nut? They added... See? It's the clip! It's the clip! Isn't that crazy? Wow. Wow. This definitely goes in the 2025 Hall of Fame. For sure. Yeah, they put my nuts in Mario Kart. I know. They also put me in Mario Kart. I don't know if I clipped that. Yeah, they did. I put me in the game. Oh, wait. Yo. See, I told you. The grand reveal, guys. They put me in the game. Isn't that so exciting? Look, I don't want to... I'm kind of snatched, you know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn. It's just a little teaser for the boys. Anyway, yeah. You know what else came from this? From that one stream? Somehow I feel like you've already inspected my ass enough. Oh yeah, you showed us your eye. Yeah. Nailed that. That's another one. Now I will say, it's been what, 6 months of affiliate now? I think so, yeah. And still, no one has got the 1% chance sub. No one's gotten it. It's so much so that I legitimately don't even remember what it is. I have no idea. I don't remember. There's 4 total. We've gotten the 32% chances. 32 point whatever it is. The 1%er is still yet to happen. We're still yet to get the secret illustration rare. Now, speaking of milestones, the Down Under Dash changed a lot for me, right? And you can tell just from the views of that stream, like skyrocketing, right? I met so many of my friends. I think it kind of like made people know I exist in Australia. Like it low-key kind of put me on the map. But not the globe. Not the globe. Just like the suburban, like the Melways. It put me on the Melways, you know? And born from that was this. This is honestly one of my favorite clips of all time, and probably one of the most popular on my channel. Actually, definitely. And obviously it popped off. Victory screech! And yeah, look, no spoilers, but
On the podium in second place, Red
Whoa.
Team.
Yeah.
Team 1 on 588.
Let's fucking
Let's go! Yeah. This is to date my longest stream, and I think highest viewership as well. I don't remember. That might not be true. Bro's gonna be more shocked over what it is than us. It put you on the Warren Ponds to Southern Cross V line. Yeah, exactly. I'm present. No. Okay. I feel like maybe like isn't there a train that goes from Melbourne to Sydney? I feel like maybe it put me on that. Cuz there's also like people in Perth that know who I am now. You know what I mean? Like I'm kind of Mr. Domestic Wide over here. Mr. Domestic Wide, Mr. 305. Ha, darling. I wish I didn't do that. Yeah, Mario Kart is very much a thing in the channel now. What is this? Oh my god, it's the clip. No way. I didn't even know you had Twitter. Oh my god. It's the clip. All right, fine. Let me watch this. This was a monumental moment. And this was the first, like, see, look, you're lining up specifically to do this to me.
Yes, we have.
This was the beginning of me trying to, like,
BS beauty.
be like, oh, look, guys, I'm a creator. We should collab, kind of thing. Reaching out to creators is terrifying. I really need to do it more.
Looking for good.
What the hell, man?
It's not even a skillful play.
It's not. That's what I'm saying.
Ow.
It was complete luck. You know what's funny? I actually watched this clip, I think yesterday, maybe the day before, and I was like, what am I actually going to do for this stream? And I had the exact same reaction. I went, It was quite funny, actually. My aunt once had to take that train because my uncle managed to drive to Sydney when he meant to drive to Ballarat. That is a skill. Wait, that's actually insanely impressive. Holy shit. Wow. I'm impressed. That's got to be some kind of record. Wow. Golly. I need to pee. What other monumental? Ah, yes, peak. Peak. Oh my god. Switch it up Sundays? No, I don't want to watch this. I know what this is. I know what this is. Look, I'm domestic wide. Okay? I'm domestic wide. I don't know anything outside of Australia. And in fact, I couldn't even tell you most of the capital cities of this country.
It's time to rinse it. Men's knees are Noodles.
Bro went Algeria. Bro went Afghanistan and Algeria as his final 2 guesses.
I can't do this. No. I can't do it. This is so embarrassing. It's so
Molly,
embarrassing.
where
Did you see his react? Did you see Pa's reaction as well when like it came up with
Ah,
Marley? He just
dumber.
fucking threw his hands up. What the where is Marley?
is it Molly where the is it Molly where Musa Musa was?
What the fuck is Molly? Like, do people just casually, you know, some people, hang on, I'm gonna rant real quick. Some people play video games for fun. Some people read, you know? Some people do arts and crafts. Apparently, sitting in front of a globe and studying a map is a popular hobby that everyone is doing but me. What the hell is Molly? What has Molly ever done that I should know it for? Let alone the flag. I don't know. Maybe I'm just uneducated. What's the flag of Malta look like? It's red and white in like a cross found it, and it has like a red cross in the corner. Musa mentioned I had a phase. Autism exists? I know! Right here! Okay. Anyone that thinks I'm not on the spectrum needs to think the fuck again. Or at all, actually. Made flashcards for it and everything. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't know. I just never had. Actually, that's not even true. When I was like maybe 8 or 9, I had an Australian atlas that I read like maybe 15 times. And even still, I remember jack shit. That's the thing, though. I feel like for whatever reason, with my strand of tism, I don't remember shit. I just learn a bunch of things and then I forget it immediately. I can regurgitate it. Never, actually. Yeah, actually. I don't know. Anyway. Sign me. Wow, this is a very popular clip. Wow. I don't remember that. I'm bigger. Nope. I'm bigger. It's true. Don't clip that. Ah. I said, PK clip that? No. Did you guys hear that? Nope. I'm bigger. Don't clip that. You know what? PK's probably got some like macro set up. Every time I say don't clip that, and he's just like playing the game and he goes, beep. Shift Control S. Clip. Oh, the Lego stream. What ADHD and autism overlap? Probably. I don't know. I need to get officially tested. Right. The Date Everything stream. Now, this was the first chat requested stream ever. To date. I was very late to it, but honestly, I think it's my best stream. Oh, maybe second best. I think people will know. But this was a banger. The chat was incredibly active, which obviously as a streamer is like a sign that it's good, right? But also, it was so much fun. I had so many bits prepared, and they worked perfectly. Perfectly. What could be better?
Okay, champ.
The Cox training
what could be
stream
better.
is
A little
this.
bit of.
I should be using that more often. I completely forget about that. No. The thing is, though, I just keep getting accused for... And it's not a good look. But in reality, all I'm doing is just a little bit of... Like, it's just not a big deal. But apparently, people need to, like, report me for it. I don't know. That's a good one. I should be using that more often. Oh, this is quite funny. Okay, champ. All of Cozy's clips did numbers. I don't know if you're like putting it into some algorithm. Maybe you've been removing the space. I don't know. Gotta go for it. Shoot my shot.
Exactly. My specialty.
He's the one. See what I mean? I need more like that. I feel like I lost my creativity when I started to get really stressed. But as you can tell, the stream undoubtedly was probably I think my second best stream ever.
I went from matching the egotistical, like,
You post them on
dog
Reddit sometimes? Really? Where? Just like Twitch clips?
guy to
That's
being
crazy. Wow.
submissive and
Thank you.
brutal.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm sorry. Did I just say what I think I said?
I went from matching the egotistical, like, door guy to being submissive and brutal.
Yep. Yep. There is proof of things that I have said on the internet. Cool story. Wow. Okay. That's great. Yep. Wow. Need I say it again? Wow. You know what? Even better. Good heavens, lad. There must be footage in the scrolls of me saying some simply preposterous things that I simply shall not escape for the rest of my days. I really want to fix that button. There's a channel where you can post Twitch clips. Oh, a thread. Oh, wow. Thank you. I'm grateful that you think that I'm worthy of that. To put your name next to my shit. There's some games I want to pie stream of, but like, also, would it make good content? Potentially. I think realistically I can make good content of things. You may as well shoot because, like, I think it's good to have a balance of like good content and like community things, and this actually ended up being both because people get really excited about it, and then I get excited about it, and then I put a lot of thought and effort into it, and then it ends up good. Yeah. Riz Unrivaled. Clipped by myself. Good to... peak. Now, here's the thing. I said on stream multiple times that I feel like I didn't get enough peak. I then played it a lot off stream, and now I've had enough peak. Alas.
Wait, how do you have a pink peel? Yeah, mine's pink too sometimes.
You know what's really funny? I have not streamed with Razdas since because I think I was too crass. Catherine. Oh, they're all just horror games. God, I hate horror games so much. They probably would be good content, but I hate them so much. I really just don't enjoy being scared. Oh, it's this one. Right. Right. Yeah, that's not a horror game. Maybe a bakery exclusive. I also don't really want to buy that. Now we're getting into the big guns, and this is why I want to do an award style thing for 2026, because this would definitely be an award for I don't know, some kind of milestone. Raz loves the bet. I don't know. I feel like for whatever reason she didn't fuck with me. I don't know. I actually quite enjoyed their company, but and it also could just be coincidence that every time I'm invited they can't make it. But it seems like I mean, they've also been really busy, to be fair. There is like a group chat, so I'm definitely overlooking into it. But it's quite a funny storyline. I've also just like not been around, in all fairness. But this would definitely get an award because this is probably the most organization I put into a content piece, and definitely the most money I put into a content piece, and it was so funny. It was so funny. It was incredible, and I feel like I got something that I've always wanted, which is good, not necessarily interactions between the chat and streamer, because I feel like you have to have that to have a streamer. But I mean, like, this chat is like actively involved in the stream. Also, this is very funny.
Oh, my PC!
We should bring back the funny mic. We really should. It's so funny. What? I'm the number one racist. No. Like, impress. What? Like, I can race bend, you know? Like, the more I play it, the worse it gets. Let's just move on. How did we get back to Schedule 1? Oh, yeah, the other thing about Schedule 1, I actually ended up playing it a lot off stream. Once Mario Kart kept doing well, I think I have like 70, I have almost 100 hours in that game. I played it so much. So much. And that was the introduction of Dan. Do we have... Oh, yes, here it is.
And of course,
Wow.
The final step.
Wow. I'm offended that no one's actually requested to see
To
our wooden setup
memorializing
today.
Jedi Bob.
It's kind of messed up of you
Chicken
guys.
Jockey Jedi Bob 16 forever. He's real! Praise our Lord and Savior, Chicken Jockey.
Jedi Bob 16. I'll finish the sentence. Wow. And I honestly think, despite the fact that the YouTube video actually did horrifically, the YouTube video did. Oh, am I gonna leak anything? Oh my god! I have very client accounts logged in on this PC. Okay, here we go. Despite the fact that it is one of, if not the worst performing video I've ever uploaded to my channel, ever, it performed so shit. I genuinely think it is one of, if not the best video I've ever posted. It was so good. It's so entertaining and it's quite funny. Especially considering I started and finished the whole thing in one day. I think I could go on about why the reason for that is. I know why, actually. So I'm not bothered by it. But I am really proud of that video and that feels good to say. It feels good to make things that you're proud of, you know? What is this? Oh, Drag X Drive. I actually played Drag X Drive yesterday. It's way too hard, man. Everyone that plays it, like,
Touch the ball.
the meta is crazy.
Excuse me, ball. Oops.
May I have your consent? What can I say? Consent is really important to me. It really is. It's important, and I feel like people don't give it enough emphasis. Mario Kart. Oh, Fall Guys. My Fall Guys phase. Oh, what did I just do? Whoops.
Where's the
What's the
crown
helly?
even?
What the
in
helly?
Oh!
I really need to. I'm realizing that I need to put more effects on this mic, but Pi missed the crowd and makes his kids embarrassed. Fearful. Hey, actually, this is why you've been nominated for Best Mod of 2026 because I feel like your clip name game, it was never bad. Let me be clear, but it improved rapidly. Also, look at the average of like my clip views from like 6 months ago. 3, 5, like 7 was a good clip. Now I like average 15 per clip. Isn't that crazy? That doesn't even make any damn sense. I was confused why it came with you were playing Dragon Strike. Yeah, I wanted to show my nephew like the controls and shit. Yeah. Oh no way! And when the TTS started to break, dude. Share stream. I need to piss.
This is Charlie, and welcome to my stream.
Oh my
Now,
god.
the fuck you call P13 is
This is so cooked. See, this is the sign of someone who's ready to retire. You know, when they get old, they get cranky. You gotta put them in the retirement home, and looky what we have here. It was damn time. This was right before my birthday too, actually. Glitching out. I don't think dude, the random sound effects. Oh, when we were trying to 100% Mario Kart, I forgot about this. It's out of sex jokes, but now I keep them in the streams. True. It's just
really
content.
excited for PAX after Animaga.
PAX. PAX, unironically, is probably the second best time of my life. I'm not even kidding. Maybe tied second. I can't decide. Tied second. Honestly, yeah, it was incredible. I unironically stay up late at night worrying whether whether I'm going to be able to fulfill my life with things that are better than the last 6 months have been. Anyway, I'm also really excited for PAX after Animaga. Oh god, the random. Oh my god, one of the random sound effects got copyright struck on my YouTube that I upload on my VODS. It was fucking crazy. Anyway, beating Pokemon the way our childhood intended. I never finished this, but I enjoyed it while it lasted. Let's see. What does that even mean? Oh my god! Bike! Bike!
I'm pugging.
I'm pugging! I changed my, you know how you can set your like Discord like voice activity status? I changed mine to pugging. I need to lose my pack's virginity. You really do. It is 100 million billion gazillion trillion % worth it. 100 percentile. This is one of my favorite clips of the year. Honestly, this might have my clip of the year vote. This might have my clip of the year vote. This is so funny to me.
Do you know the dance for that one song by that one person?
Yeah. Assuming you mean Gangnam Style, yeah. And just in case you were wondering, yes, I know the second half. Oh, God. Just in case you were wondering. And now you all know. See, this is an educational stream. Oh my God. That's fucking funny, man. Oh. Hades 2? I didn't play enough of this. That's actually what I'm worried about. There's a lot of games coming out in the next year that I really want to play. And my career is lined up to be very interesting in 2026. Despite the fact that I'm technically trying to work less, I will be busier but working less. Like, I'll have more responsibility but working less, more than likely. And so I feel like I'm not going to get around to all the games that I want to get around to. And that actually PMO, for real. GTA 6 might release this year. Oh my God, that reminds me. You know, the Gen Alphas are walking around at the moment with a whole lot of this going on, right? You guys know the numbers I'm thinking of. Now, I'm not going to start no beef about which numbers are better, okay? You're entitled to your own opinion. But I genuinely have beef with the alphas around this because they stole it. The Gen Zs have been doing this. Juju on that beat. They've been doing this for like a decade. They just hit the local yoink and twist and claimed it as their own. Now look, you can do whatever. You can hit whatever juju tickles your fancy, okay? Right? But I would like for the generation to admit that their song was heavily inspired by ours. Like, dead ass. I'm not even kidding. And I had this epiphany today that is a direct yoink and twist. Can we admit this? And again, you know, pick whatever pill gets you going in the morning. Pick whatever pill wakes you up in the morning, gets you out of bed. But we need to be talking about this. Unacceptable. You know, it's something you could really think about. Fuck, I forgot it was broken. Damn it. I actually don't know how I'm going to fix that, unironically. I have no idea. I don't know why it's doing that. But anyway. Right. Where were we? Hades. Now, Super Mario Odyssey was definitely... I really, really do like Super Mario Odyssey, and I hope there's another 3D Mario game. I really do. Admittedly, I'm burning it. It's 2026. Please stop saying 6-7. You know... I came up with something really funny. I don't remember. I said something really funny, and it wasn't like something, and I was like, oh, I need to save this for stream. I just said it, and I was like, damn, that's funny. I didn't do that. I just laughed. I don't remember. Oh, it was something like we got something 6-7 before GTA 6, and it was really fun. Whatever. It's fine. It's better broken. It's not better broken. That's just because you want it to go, and I think it's really funny. Super Mario Odyssey was a phase, and I really, really do love this game, and I think it's a phase that will come back, but I'm realizing I'm actually just not good enough at the game to make content for this. I'm realizing that about a lot of Nintendo games, so a lot of the time that I like could be spending streaming, again, like my PC wasn't able to for clientele reasons, but I was trying to, like, you know, 100% the game to learn more, or like I've been learning the 70-star route of Super Mario 64, or like I've been watching Pokemon Nuzlocke to try and, like, you know, yeah. Play Walk the Desert. Oh no! Do we have to? This one's really embarrassing. Okay, in all fairness, I don't know why I decided to stream if I was afraid of being embarrassed.
80 points.
Which, actually, before I play this, I want to add that to 100% this game, one of the stars that you get after this star is to get like 95 or higher. And I got it. I can pretty consistently get 95 right now. Or I could. I'm burnt out now, so I haven't done it in a couple weeks. But like I actually practiced this. I wonder
80
when he'll
points.
notice.
Oh no, this is catastrophically bad.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's gonna be oh my god. No one look at it. No one look at it. Get it off the screen. Get it off the screen.
I'm
No one has to
embarrassed.
see that. No one needs to know. No one needs to know. Bippity Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa nuts. You've forgotten that you ever saw that. Oh, good heavens. Now. See, I said the thing. The final... You know what? I don't even know how to describe this. For whatever reason, this wheel has magnets, digital magnet. I don't know how, but somehow the wheel that I was spinning was rigged. I don't know how. There's one tiny little sliver, and it continually landed on that. Now I'll play the clip.
What is going on? I'm so confused.
I'm hungry.
What happened? That wasn't my fault. But I'll spin the wheel anyway, because I'm so generous.
I was quite generous. But even still. Honey revenge.
No way!
Shut up, Fearful. Oops. I spun the wheel,
I'll
okay?
spin the wheel anyway, because I'm so
I died. I'm gonna spin the wheel.
No way!
Now. Hang on, let me exit the frame first. There we go, classy. Now let me preface this by saying, not only was there a 1 in like 50 chance that it happened once, not only was there an even lower chance of it happening twice, but it happened thrice in like what? 4 hours? No. Okay, it was more than that. It was like 6 hours. But even still, like, if I had that luck with Pokemon cards, I would have a mansion in the fucking Bahamas by now. You would not... You would be seeing me a lot more often, because I would not have to edit every day. I'll tell you that much. It is a statistical nightmare. Maybe that's why I got so burnt out from the game. But, fucking hell. Legitimately, it was starting to piss me off. Like, a lot of the time, I'll be like, oh, this pissed me off. A lot of the time, I'm, like, playing it up, right? And it's for the... I mean, it's my raw emotion, but it's for the bit, right? I'm not legitimately offended. This actually started to really piss me off. Would you fly me out if you had that luck? Yes! But I don't! Now. The final stream of the year was the Elucid Train Your Cock stream. I invited my chats, my fellow fellas and fellettes, to, you know, engage in beating some meat. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and the only way to kind of beef up a little bit is to beat down. And allegedly, I went a little too haywire. Allegedly. With the stream title. Because a lot of my friends decided to check in. And the beginning of that stream was quite busy. It also brought us this fantastic moment. So, I wanted to get a little bit of practice, a little bit of prac in. And it also took me so damn long to... Nut? It's funny because I didn't even notice at the time. I think my reaction to this is actually even funnier. But the last like 3 streams that I did in the year, the timing was phenomenal. I don't know what it is with the luck that I have in terms of things that I can't control, but it's phenomenal. As soon as I actually need or want luck, like how often I get sick, for example, arguably luck-based, constant. I am a statistical nightmare in every way, shape, or actually, I am just a nightmare to this world. I am Satan's gift to this world. I should make that my Instagram bio. The only way to beef up is to beat down. Bread. It's true. No one can argue that. You should buy and open Pokemon cards on stream. Oh my god, what an incredible idea! It's almost like, where is it? Where have I said that before? Somewhere. Oleg. Oh yeah. Look, it's almost like I've had that idea before. I have okay timing with, but even still, that's something that I'm initiating, so I feel like it doesn't count. Anyway. Wow. Now, I feel the best way to conclude this, because my ads are just going back on. So I don't want to stream for too much. I mean, I could. I just don't know what I do. Actually, I'm feeling kind of sick. I probably won't. And also, I need to prepare for the stream on Sunday. And also, oh my god, I forgot to do my reading today. Fuck. Anyway, yeah, I will do other content stuff. I feel like the best way to end this segment is to go over the most viewed clips of the year. I think top 10. You know what? No. We're going top 8 because I refuse to watch this clip again. Oh my god, you know what the other thing I realized today? No, hear me, call me crazy. We should bring back dabbing. You know, if you, I feel like it's common for 10-year anniversaries of things to be celebrated. And 2026 is the 10-year anniversary of dabbing. So we should bring that back. We gotta hit that boom. Hit that boom. You know what I mean? Yes, cozy. Yeah, oh my god, Jake. Hi, Jake. Everyone say hi, Jake. #1 Stardew streamer OCE. Oh my god. You just reminded me. I need to message you about the last thing we were talking about. Because I actually did talk to Lana about it, and then I completely forgot. I'll do that momentarily. But I hope you're incredible. I hope you're incredible, Jake, and I hope you've been McLovin' your break. Dude, Jake, did you go to the waterfall? I have to know if you went to the waterfall. Everyone peer pressured Jake into talking about the waterfall. And we're bringing back dabbing. We're bringing back dabbing. That's my thing. I have more things that I'm going to initiate for 2026 that I'll initiate next stream, on Sunday night. We're doing an archipelago, Jake. We're doing an archipelago on Sunday. Archipelago. I don't know who Archie is, but he's going to the Pels. Okay. He remembered he's stupid and doesn't know a very important country's flag. What is it even called? I can't remember what it's called. It's not important.
Good.
Mali.
It.
It's not an important country. It's not an important country. Right. I got off. Big Ark fan. Waterfall next week. Not too hot. Too hot. Real. Even I'm wearing short sleeves. Oh, that's Mali. Oh, how did you not know that? I don't know. How did you know? Yippa. No one knows Mali. I have normal hobbies. I have normal, okay, admittedly fairly autistic hobbies, but none of them is studying the globe and sitting there pondering, oh, I wonder what country I'm going to learn about today. No, I have a lot of hobbies, and that's not one of them. Right. The top 8 clips of the year. You know what? let's even just go top 5. I will say, Cozy makes a number of appearances in this here damned arrangement. Can I pause this? It's fucking annoying. Starting with number 5, we have Max Reverb, clipped by the one and only Cozy. That's class. This is incredible. I feel like that's worthy of an applause. Frankly, it's like I don't feel like anyone could do better than that. That's maybe the best that anyone's ever done in the history of the world ever. I don't make the rules. I just exploit them. Bro, don't ponder his orb, SMH. Oh my god, who are pondering their orb for real? You know, I actually kind of like that idea now. Maybe I should get a glurb. I don't think bro likes balls. No, that's Yodo. Back when Pi could hole a note? I'm just gonna move on. Step a rave, we've been over this, but definitely a worthy spot in the top 5. Why does it keep doing that? One of the best nights of my life. Maybe like top 20, but even still. You know what? Yeah, hang on. A birthday reveal. How many? You know what? Even better. Alexa, how many days has it been since the 6th of September 2004?
Monday, the 6th
It
of
was a
September
Monday.
2004 was 7,793 days ago.
Yeah, so I feel like saying like it's a top 50 day of my life is a very high bar. I've done a lot of cool things in my life. Anyway, definitely a worthy spot in the top 5 for 2025. And comfortably at 4, I will say. Now, you'll notice that there's 2 common denominators here in the top 3 on the podium. I really am screaming today. You're right. Birthday reveal as if it's not been in his Twitch bio for ages. It's not. I don't put my bio. What are you even talking about even? That's a sick ass emote, Cozy. And that is the Dead Everything stream, which I think everyone had a great time, and I think it shows. It really is true. You know, people will say this about streaming. It really is true though, that you having fun is the best content. 5 real, dead ass, no cap, no brim, straight up, dead ass. It's just true, and this is proof of that.
I went from matching the egotistical.
No, do we have to watch this one?
I went from matching.
See, this is why I can never get an actual job outside of the content industry, because they're gonna search me up, and this will come up.
The egotistical, like, door guy to being submissive and breedable.
Oh, I love perfectly cut off clips. They're so funny. They actually do me dirty. So funny, man. Man. God, so funny. Top 2.
Been begging me to know the secret to a perfect dick.
So this, it's quite funny. These 5 are all within like a month of the Down Under Dash. I was really feeling it. What happened to me, bro? Did I fell off? Be honest with me, chat. Am I funny? I feel like I was funny and I'm not funny anymore. Like, did I fell off? I feel like the quality of the streams fell off. The Day Everything stream made me more confused about you than everything else. Oh, I was just saying shit, bro. Oh my god. Anyway, Switch It Up Sundays. We really need to bring back Switch It Up Sundays. Maybe I'll talk to Damo and we'll bring back a Switch It Up Sundays.
Twice been begging me to know the secret
to a perfect dick.
We all need to come home to a nice steamy dick.
It's true. Everyone loves a good dick. I want a dick. See, I feel like I was getting more creative. I thought he was dyslexic. I don't know. He might be a fake dyslexic. I was talking about this today. Something happened that I can't talk about yet. Jake, I might be able to tell you this in private. Maybe. It's about an organization that I work for, and many people in our friendship group also work for. it was very much a dyslexic moment for me today. So much so that I thought you spelt dyslexic wrong in the chat until Fearful also spelt it the same way, and I was like, well, I must be wrong. So, don't overthink it, little bro. He's just goofy R. Yeah. We love March. Yes, that is correct. We do love March, specifically between the 14th and the 15th. You know what? Fuck it. If you're not coming to TGX, come to TGX. I work for TGX, thegameexpo.com. You'll see me there. I have a very, very, very big part in it, and I would really appreciate it if you wanted to come and support me. It's the biggest it's ever been, and I'm really excited. And no, I can't say that. Oh shit, hang on. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you know what? Let's bring out the podium for this. Let's bring out the podium, and we're gonna get some tunes for this. Let's bring this back. No, I'm legally obligated to not say it. It's not a cowardice thing. Does the Game Expo games? Yes, many actually, especially indie ones and the best indie games that we could find. I'm afraid, yes. This is so sad. Where's the? Oh, I don't have the. This'll do. This is so sad. Sadly, it fills me with regret to inform you that the Games Expo of Australia, no, the Games Expo, period, does feature games. I know. It's a hard pill to swallow, but so is the blue pill, and I'm still here, so. Right, anyway. That was an acid trip and a half. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, it has come time, and so am I. So have I. Fuck. Oh shit, what a singer. God damn. Oh, god damn it. Okay, anyway, restart. Everyone close their eyes and open them so it's like a really dramatic effect. In 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, fellas, fellettes, and gender-neutral monarchs, it has come time in the stream to announce the well-awaited #1 clip of 2025. Let's review. Everyone open your eyes. Everyone open your eyes. No, guys, you can open your... Do we have to go over this again? When I say 3, 2, 1, you can open your eyes back up, okay? When I say 3, 2, 1, you can open your eyes back up. Whatever. We'll just go to the clip. Fucking hell. Hang on, let me start that again. Here we go. Gotta go for it. Shoot my shot. Just other dirty things.
My specialty.
He's the one. Bro, you know what I've stopped doing? I've stopped doing the... I've stopped doing that. Why did I stop doing that? That was maybe one of the funniest things I've ever done in my whole life. Bro was so ready for this that he came. Okay, cool. When can I... Oh, why are we biting our lip? Wow. I mean, you know what? Fair. He's a good-looking dude. I respect it. If you're into the hot dog buns, then I guess can't go wrong. I respect it. Why would I listen to some guy on my computer? Well, then why'd you close your eyes in the first place? Why the fuck am I here? Why are you here? That's all, folks. I shouldn't have a stream deck. No, we're not bringing this back. Solve a Rubik's Cube before ending stream. Okay. All right. No, it's fine. It's fine. I can do that. I actually haven't solved the Rubik's Cube this year. Wow. Also, is 2026 the year of the hot tub stream? No. Well, I guess I don't know that. But there is absolutely no intentions. Let's put it that way. Right. I feel like it's only fitting that we conclude. I don't really have anything else to do in the stream today. I do have things to do because Today did not go as I planned. I'll keep it a whole buck with you guys. And as I said, I'm feeling very sick, so I had to force myself to... No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Double down. You know what? Fine. Okay. No. No. Wait. I'll do you a deal. I'll even solve 3. I'll solve 3 right now. I'll do 3 solves. If I will do 1 additional stream to 1 additional solve to however many redeems I get, as long as you don't fucking do it during the raid. Like, I'm not even kidding. My mental state right now is not the best. Not the best. I cannot tolerate having an unsolved Rubik's Cube in my corner. I'm not even kidding. I will do an extra solve. Deal? I know this sounds autistic as shit. And you know what? It's true. But I cannot tolerate that right now. Okay? Game. Great. Done. Fantastic. Thank you. Done. Sorted. Right. 4 solves it is. Hey. I don't get it, but sure, sounds good. Bet, yep. Great. Jake approves on behalf of everyone. But I get a dance redeem during raid. Sure. Yeah, you can do... Hang on, before I say this, let me check what my redeems are. I can't remember. You can do any of the other ones. Any of the other ones. But not that one during the raid. I don't even know if I'm going to raid. I don't really have time. That's fine. It's fine. I can't promise for anyone else, but I won't redeem at raids. Great. Fantastic. Hey. Happy with this? Fearful's first. Happy with this, Fearful? Mixed up enough for you? But before the banner to say raid comes up, it's fine, yeah? Can you redeem more? I guess, sure. I don't mind. Yes, great. Alright, hey! Cheers! Cheers to the first solve of 2026. Now, I'll keep it a whole buck with you. I'm gonna do this as slowly as I intend to. As slow as I damn want, dare I say. Because I need the first solve of 2026 to be really slow so that I can improve on it. And that's a hot tip for all you guys who are like, you know, you get to the end of the year. Some people get, like, you know, New Year's motivation. Others get New Year's depression because you go, what the fuck have I done in the last year? Not me. Me, I set the bar low. I always have a terrible January, so I can only go up from there. And that advice is free. There's no course or nothing yet. Maybe one day. I'm thinking about it, actually. I'm thinking about writing a course. That's a game theory, though. Oh, I missed a lot of chat. Wait, we can redeem during raids. Yeah, kind of. And while you're doing the dance, play the classical music? Sure. What if someone gets 1 mail and gets 1 mil and ends stream right before you do a raid? Gotta respect it. Gotta respect it. You just happen. Yeah, it's gonna happen one day. Yeah, what happened to New Year's? What? Did something happen? What the fuck? What do you mean what happened? No, bring my song back, please. What do you mean? No, I'd save it for the start of stream. You guys are fucked, you know that? You guys are fucked. What happened? I honestly, I didn't have the best New Year's. If I'm totally honest with you. Okay, that's 1. Before bro even shows up to stream, I'd end it. That's fucked. I have an internal rule. That is, if... Also, no one complimented my shirt. Hello? I usually wear a hoodie. How you guys expect me to go out into the world wearing fancy dress, like, doing God's work? If you're not even gonna gas up the homies a little bit. Like, what the fuck? Are we serious? It's chill, I'm kidding. Yeah, I don't have the most incredible New Year's, but I made myself a deal. Oh my god! There's another deal I need to... Jake, is this good to solve? I made myself a deal that I won't say it publicly because then I won't follow through with it. But yeah, sure, but okay, but yeah, I'm not gonna be having bad news at New Year's anymore. I'm just not. The other internal rule that I have is if someone redeems end stream, I have to end immediately. Immediately. As soon as I see it, I tab, I go. I have the immediate reaction of like, what? Like obviously the human reaction. Yeah. Yeah. But I also might just be so flabbergasted that I forget. So, we'll see how the clip ends up, IG. Because it's gonna happen sooner or later. What's the deal? The fuck? Can we get a close-up of your shirt? Yeah, sure, bro. I got you. Here you go. Hey, look at these guns, though. Yeah. There you go. Was that sufficed? What's the deal? So, okay. It kind of involves, like, it doesn't make any sense out of the context of my life and my family, but essentially, I am never spending New Year's with just my family ever again. Never. Just my family. It can be family and friends, but I'm never spending New Year's with just my family again. Because I honestly think I hit the jackpot in terms of, like, my family. Why can't I put this on loop? Yeah, I honestly feel like I hit the jackpot in terms of family. But in saying that, they do not share my sense of humor at all. And our ways of, or our methods of, spending our precious fun time are polar opposites. So there was nothing wrong with my New Year's. It just wasn't very fun. And that kind of feels like shit. You know, you get mega FOMO when everyone's out having fun, having the time of their life celebrating. And I'm just kind of bored out of my mind, you know what I mean? Like, so, yeah. That's the deal. Fun time, exactly. Honest to God, I would rather have beat the I would rather have stayed home and beat my shit. Pull my pud. Crank my boy. Than what I did. It wasn't bad. It was just boring. And I don't know, I just got a lot of FOMO because I was bored on New Year's Eve. Maybe I'm just a Gen Z. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm an adult. I have choice of what I do. And the only reason I was forced to go to that was because I didn't organize anything else. My parents were like, well, you're not spending it alone. And I was like, yeah, very much. Fair enough. I don't know how to react to bro flexing on us. I've been working out a little bit. You definitely worded it like that on purpose. Yes. Fair enough, bro. Bro left his filter in 2025. Motherfucker, I left it in the womb. What do you even mean? Cock and ball torture. What? It was... I never had one. I don't think that, like, developed. I think I skipped that stage of the tutorial. I don't know. Oh my god, wait. Post-nut clarity would go hard on, like, the countdown of New Year's Eve. Holy shit. Oh my god. Fireworks in my bedroom, you know what I'm saying? Fireworks in these sheets. That's crazy. The fireworks were not worth it, ICO. You didn't mess... Honestly, I don't care what I do. Even if it's at home. I don't care. Even if my family are there, I'm never spending it with just my family. Because... Yeah, I don't know. I'm making plans is what I'm saying. Right? You know what I mean? I don't actually mind that I wasn't out getting hammered. It's not the actual celebration part. It's just the fact that I wasn't doing anything. That deserves a dab! That's what I'm saying! Everyone needs to nut at the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 next year. Bang! Holy shit! I am never ever getting employed. Ever. Anyway. Woo! What was I doing? Oh, that was quite funny, actually. Yeah, He didn't respond to our request. Wait, what? Which one? Wait, what? Which one? Did I miss it? Sorry, guys. I'm doing a lot of things at once here. And that's 2. That's more than a man can handle. We should know this. My fellow Americans. Okay. That's Jake's. Bro, needs to put that in the server and no. In no world, I'll admit, I'm not really a beater in the first place. It doesn't make me feel that great most of the time. There's exceptions, obviously, but I'm not a huge doer of that, right? There's exceptions. There is no universe. There is no universe that any of you will ever see my produce. Ever. The only produce that one of you might see ever is vomit, because I seem to drink around Jake a lot. I'm just gonna put a group okay, this conversation's ending. What the fuck? Of course this happens right before Cozy's solved too. This is ridiculous. Now that I've said that, there's definitely exceptions. I feel like I'm not Otis. But like, yeah. Not a video of you nutting into the new year, just letting us know. Oh. The way that's the first thing my mind went to. That's really bad. I gotta put the aircon back on, guys. Far out. Jesus. Yes. Oh. Is it going? I might need to undo another button, guys. This is getting, it's getting hot. Oh, no, I don't like that. It makes me uncomfortable, doesn't it? Oh. Wow, that was funny. Okay, Cozy. Here we go. Let us know if I'm G to G. Far out. Undo them all for 2026? No. No. I'm sure that I'll be shirtless on stream at some point. Now, keep in mind, despite the fact... Actually, you know what? Let's get so real for a second. Man to man, I am currently the most confident in my body I've ever been. But, I still don't really like it. I still don't really like it. Do you want to stream tomorrow? No, I can't. I'm busy. I cannot. Sunday will be the next stream. And actually, Sunday is going to be a huge day for me. I don't even know if I'm going to have energy to stream, but I've committed to this now. So I'm doing a group stream. Anyway, Cozy, yeah, let me know. Anyway, yeah, I'm the most confident I've ever been in my body right now. But, actually, in all honesty, I think I'd be comfortable taking my shirt off in front of people that aren't my immediate friends and family that I, like, know aren't gonna even think of it. Like at the beach, I always wear a rashi, that kind of stuff, right? I'm naturally uncomfortable with my shirt off, more or less. Not always, but like in a lot of cases, right? But even still, I just rather not. So I'm sure it'll happen at some point, because you know it's not that big of a deal. But it's not in the plans. Sounds like we're a step closer to the hot tub stream. All right, fuck, you know what? Why not? No, I actually do have. I have a sauna. Jake, you know that, like, wooded deck area? I think I might have told you this. That, like, wooded deck area that has, like, the fence around it, where we, like, behind where we were playing beer pong. There's a sauna under that. You can lift that up. Yeah. It's broken at the moment. My dad's working on fixing it. But, yeah. Once it's fixed, everyone should come over. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, Cozy. I'm gonna assume this is fine. People like their meat sacks? No. Sort of stream when it gets fixed. No. Maybe the last stream of 20... Guys, let me make this clear. There's no plans to do a hot tub stream. There just isn't. But I'm sure at some stage I will have my shirt off on stream just because I live in Australia. If I ever do IRL streams, there is a non-zero chance. Or maybe even one day I'm comfortable enough that I just can because it's hot. Who knows? But there's no plans currently. Right. Also, I just want to say, somehow the second solve of this year was slower than the first one. And I was intentionally going slow. What a great song. It definitely can't happen while I'm, like, living at home. My parents would just be like, oh, so you're going into OnlyFans. And I'd be like, how do you even know what that is? First of all, no. Second of all, we gotta talk about your subscription plans. You're telling me it took you that many years to have Netflix, but you got OnlyFans? Like... I really want to watch Wicked for Good again. There's just so much to unpack. Ooh, this is a quick solve. I fucked it up, no. Oh, what a save. Oh my god, time. Tank top stream when? I'm not even kidding, and this doesn't make any sense, I understand this. This doesn't make any sense, I understand this. I would rather be shirtless. I would rather be shirtless than wear a tank top. Not even kidding. I hate tank tops so much. Because, you know, I'll just show you guys. I hate the armpit hair. I hate it so much. It makes me so uncomfortable. I have so much hair. It's everywhere. And I can't commit to shaving it because it would be like every second day. You know? Like, if I start shaving it, then it has to be shaved 100% of the time. And that is, like, it would just trigger me constantly. So on a stream when it gets fixed, could even be Sunday. It could be. There's no plans. Well, there is plans for Sunday. Also, sleeves feel restrictive, so the guns are always out. Okay, I can see the value in tank tops in that perspective, but I wear hoodies 90% of the time. So, just wax it off. Okay, you know what? Lore drop. Do you know the song The Roost? By who? Not by name. From Animal Crossing? Because if that, then yes. Lore drop. I actually did laser for a good, like, year. I did laser on my eyebrows, which I then changed to getting waxed. Oh, I was previously getting them waxed. Now I just got them lasered and I don't need to do anything. I was getting laser on my chest, and my eyebrows, and like the like ab area as well, right? I did it for a year and a bit, and it made no difference. Like, I actually have that much hair that it grew back even after like almost 2 years of sessions. Year and a half. A little bit over a year. I can't remember. Now, admittedly, I was growing during the time, and I probably still am. So there's kind of no point. But according to the person, she was like, this is like a medical phenomena. I don't understand how it's growing back fully in between each session. This is insane. I understand that it's not 100% permanent, but it made zero difference. Zero difference. Literally none. No difference at all. Fuck you mean you're not going to stay pocket? I'm not pocket size. I'm not grandpa in your pocket. I admit that my height starts with a 5, and I actually have no problems with that. I legitimately have no problems with that. But this ain't me. Hang on. This ain't me. I'm not a grandpa in your pocket. What? Anyway. Anyway, let's find someone to rate. Glad to be back on streaming. I will see you all on Sunday. Time to be confirmed. I'm the problem. I don't know what time I'm gonna get home from a gig, but I would assume it's around 6. We're gonna start a little bit earlier than we're having to start a bit earlier. But again, thank you guys all so much for coming. I appreciate your time. I'm glad to be back. And on that note.